Expansion. uh, Everything is moving in cycles across universe and across dimensions. Everything is cyclical. Now, tell me one thing. Will universe collapse at some time or will annihilate at some time?
Collapse.
It will collapse at some time. So is it going towards collapsing or is it going towards becoming more? It is going towards collapsing. Fundamentally, it's going towards collapsing. So there is absolute stillness. Anything that moves has to have a still base over which it moves. If there is a twister, if you go in the center, it's absolutely nothing in the center. Vacuum in the center. So any movement has to have a non-moving base around which the movement is happening. Right? The more stable the base is, the better movement will be. So movement is also expansion. Movement is also expansion. It is also what you call as dynamism. It is also dynamism. Now, when we try to decode the universe, the problem is the decoding will always happen from a point of view or point of reference. So from one point of reference, you can see something as expansion. From another point of reference, you can see something as contraction. So when you said philosophical question, this is not philosophical question. This is a realistic question. So if you want to decode life, where should you be going? Outwards or towards the stable base? Only if you move towards the stable base, you will be able to see the whole conundrum of life from there. Otherwise, you will be going round and round. So the way we perceive life is on the outskirts of life. That is why it is for us very difficult to see the resultant of what we are doing at this point of time and why whatever we are experiencing, we are experiencing. So why we are experiencing something in this particular way, we are not able to see the causal factor of that, not even what I am doing at this point of time will result into. So I'll tell you a story. So there was a person like you, and there was a yogi at the foothill of footskirts of a mountain. So this person was very kind of enthusiastic in terms of looking at life, and he wanted to decode life. See, he wanted to find people who have gone in depth into life. So he found this yogi. So he went to this yogi and asked, Swamiji, how can you see even the past and future? And at the same time, I'm not able to see it. So the yogi said, it's very simple. How it can be simple? Please let me know. So yogi said, Acha, look around, how far you can see? He said, I can see that tree, that structure. ये ऐसा कुछ बोला उसने, दिखा, इतना दिख रहा है मुझे. The yogi said, okay, let's go up. So they reached halfway to the peak, and the yogi asked, how far you can see? Oh, I can see a lot. Right? So the yogi said, okay, let's go up. They reached to the peak. They stood on the top of the peak, and the yogi asked, "How far you can see now?" He said, "Swamiji, I can see 360 degrees around." So the yogi said, "This is the difference between me and you. I'm standing on the top. You are standing at the bottom. So you are not able to see that much, which I am able to see." And this is the process of evolution. Now, this is not expansion. This is going to the core rather than going outwards. The more out you go, the more disturbed you will become. You will not even know anything apart from where you are standing. So if you are living on the surface, there will be fear because you can't see anything after a certain distance. So there will be a fear, will be an obvious thing. And if you are at the core and you are able to see everything, where is the question of fear? So it is, the evolution is going to the core. It is not going outward. Outward going means you are not evolving. So universe is also going towards annihilation in that terms. So universe is also evolving. आप देख लीजिए, एक और बात बताइए, स्टिलनेस से कुछ निकल के आया तो दोष हो गया ना. Absolute stillness. Stillness means what? You can either define it in terms of nothingness or everythingness. If you go towards the universal aspect of life, आप उसे स्ट्रक्चर में नहीं डिफाइन कर सकते ना, आप उसका सेट नहीं बना सकते हैं, आप उसको स्ट्रक्चर में ढाल नहीं सकते. So when you study mathematics, the whole mathematics is bounded. You can't create a mathematics of unboundedness. तो यूनिवर्सल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइफ को आप डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते, आप लॉजिक नहीं क्रिएट कर सकते उसको समझने के लिए. सो फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सल एस्पेक्ट, इफ यू बिकेम बाउंडेड, तो आप छोटे हो गए ना, आप छोटे हो गए. अब छोटे में तो दुख है ना. इफ यूर व्हाट इज द दुख ऑफ ह्यूमन लाइफ? बाउंडेडनेस. 1 लाख रुपए आए तो फिर नहीं 10 लाख चाहिए. 10 लाख रुपए आए तो 1 करोड़ चाहिए. 1 करोड़ आएगा तो 10 करोड़ चाहिए. 10 करोड़ आएगा तो 100 करोड़ चाहिए. पेट नहीं भरा, एक ही दुख, एक ही प्रॉब्लम, पेट भर जाए. पेट भर गया, 100 अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम. आज लोगों का प्रॉब्लम ही इसलिए क्योंकि पेट भरा हुआ है. अगर पेट नहीं भरा होता तो एक ही प्रॉब्लम होती दुनिया में. So you want to expand. You want to expand, but at the same time you want to evolve. That is contradiction. Contradiction हो गया ना. यही प्रॉब्लम है सब लोगों की. 100 करोड़ के बाद भी सुख शांति नहीं है, 1000 करोड़ के बाद भी नहीं है. सबको सेटलमेंट चाहिए और वो एक्सपैंड कर रहे हैं और अनसेटल्ड हो रहे हैं. हाँ, एक गर्लफ्रेंड कितनी प्रॉब्लम, 2 बना लो तो भाई वो जिंदा रहना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. So you are trying to expand, but fundamentally you want to evolve. You are going in a wrong direction. You are going in, और ये पूरे इंसानियत की चिंता है, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. Fundamentally your life wants to go towards where you have been plugged out of. जिस पेड़ से आप निकल के बाउंडेड हो गए उसमें वापस ही जाएंगे ना, और तो कोई चारा नहीं है, वापस ही जाना चाहते हैं आप. बट जो काम कर रहे हैं उससे और अलग होते जा रहे हैं. फिर कुछ भी करोगे बाद में चल के फिर प्रॉब्लम ही आएगा. फिर बोलेंगे क्या कर रहे हैं. नहीं, आप फंडामेंटल को समझ जाओ. आप दरअसल उसके साथ वापस मिल जाना चाहते हो. यू वॉन्ट टू इवॉल्व. दिस इज, ये इवोल्यूशन क्या होता है? फ्रॉम बाउंडेडनेस टू इनफाइनाइट. मगर ये 1 2 3 करके नहीं आता. जो बात बोल रहा हूं मैं, अगर आपने पकड़ लिया तो आपने सारी लाइफ का क्रैक्स पकड़ लिया. 1 2 3 करके आप सोचते हैं कि इंफिनिटी आ जाएगा. रॉन्ग मैथमेटिक्स. कभी भी नहीं आएगा. यू विल बिकम अनकाउंटेबल नंबर्स, बट यू विल नेवर बिकम इनफाइनाइट. हाँ, मैथमेटिक्स जो पढ़ा रहे हैं ना, वही गड़बड़ है. 1 2 3 4 डॉट 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 इंफिनिटी. नो, दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स. इन अनकाउंटेबल नंबर्स हो सकता है, इनफाइनाइट नहीं हो सकता. Infinity is not many numbers. Infinity is unbounded dimension of life. Universal aspect of life is infinity. Infinity is here on which you are existing. On infinity 1 2 3 happens. 1 2 3 के बाद infinity कभी भी नहीं आएगा. On infinity 1 2 3 happens. On unboundedness, boundedness happens. On absolute stillness, movement happens. This is not philosophical, this is practical. This is the real aspect of life. अगर किसी को लाइफ डिकोड करना है तो इसको समझ जाए, वो उसको पता चल जाएगा. तब उसे पता चलेगा गलती क्या हो रही है. ठीक है जी.